Hey guys, it's me, Lone Wolf SAS. We're back with some SSX, and let's see what we're doing next. And then that we can choose from. We could choose from Alaska or the Himalayas, and I'm gonna go with the Himalayas.
Welcome to the Himalayas team, home to the highest mountains in the world and one of the most spectacular places on Earth. It's a place of peace and beauty, where history seeps from every crack and crevasse. The lower altitude areas are a dream to ride. There are loads of possibilities in the Great Wall to pull out some insane tricks and really get our fans pumped. But hidden among the clouds, high above cherry blossoms and all your happy thoughts, this region holds a dark secret. Mount Everest, our target descent. Up here, it's total death zone riding. Oxygen levels are 1/3 that of sea level. Nothing can survive up here. Naturally, we're gonna send in the happiest person we know to cheer things up. Kaori, this region's yours, darling, and you are gonna have a blast down there. You've been outfitted with the best supplemental ocean gear we could get our hands on, so just remember to keep one eye on your line and the other on your levels. And by the time you acclimate, this deadly descent will be in the bag.
Dinner. I would say this one killed me at least like none. It's mostly just get down the mountain fast before your oxygen runs out. So it is called a super tricky. You see me in part 4, you can hear me, I was wondering what the other tricky was. It is called a super tricky. You might as well get used to being this character, because you gotta be this character at least once every country, I guess. I would say this level's kind of fun. You see that cheat stuff? How did she get straight up 200 from the start?
It's very complicated! Tricky!
Looking good down there. You're at the halfway mark.
What? I was definitely on ground. Let me go way back. Make sure I don't get into the trick. I couldn't get to the jump. Like, this one wasn't so bad.
Kaori is seldom beaten. That was a very well-fought victory.
I get just a fast little competition right here. I did not see what player we were playing as. I was paying attention to something. I was like looking at my computer to see if I was still even recording. So if you seen what character I'm being, well, good for you. I have no idea who I'm playing as. I'm very sorry about the first and second and third video because I wasn't really looking at the audio, because every time I think about that I just realize the first episodes were kind of bad because I wasn't really thinking about any of the sound. Like I just wanted to play through it so I wouldn't have to do it later. Like I wanted to at least get a couple of parts in there. So that's why the audio was so bad. But now I think the audio is okay. Like, I don't think I can fix that moment. You know how I do a super trick and and I land and then it'll make that loud noise? Well, I can't fix that. That's the thing I can't fix. I'm trying to get my tricks fast so I can just dash past them. Now time to get through.
It's very complicated. Tricky.
Am I even going the right way? What? Okay, that was cheat. Anybody can say I was cheat. I was already done with it. I think it's taking shortcuts that I did not see. That's why it's sometimes good to follow a computer, because sometimes they know where it's going.
You've got a lot of ground to make up. There's still lots of race left to run. Come on, let's do this.
Are you kidding?
Big air on the horizon. I like it.
It's on the ramps, and I didn't make the ramp. Yeah, I'm restarting. There was definitely some ramps on the right side. I went to the left, and that's what slowed me down. I was the only one that went to the left. Yeah, like I see them already in first, and I'm using all my tricky boosts to dash right past them, and they're still ahead of me because they were staying on the ramps. What? See that? That was supposed to be the tiniest trick ever. Like I stopped too. I let go like a while ago.
Keep looking ahead.
Like sometimes it's just hard to win a race.
If I've got a races, I won't lie, but don't give up yet.
How did I not get on that?
Stay steady and don't lose it now. Hate to see you blowing so close to the end.
See, that guy already won. Like, that person already won. You see that cheap stuff? That's fake. Like, that stuff was fake. Like, the computer just made a record of cheapness right there. Like, we wasn't even halfway done yet, and that person already beat the race. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Some races you just can't win. Maybe you gotta buy a better board to beat them, but still, that's just unfair how that happened. Like, I don't care what anybody says. That was straight up unfair. Like, you can't even say I was doing bad. I got 3 trickies in that. 3.
Heads up, Kaori. Grid has just issued you a competition. You want to go head to head to see who has the most skills doing tricks. Here we go. Très attentif. Oh, quel différent.
Ooh, that saved my life. No, it did not. Why is the helicopter here? Question. Why is the helicopter right there? Like, that let me off right there.
Way to hold your line.
This guy might be beating me for now, but I'll catch him.
Coming up on the big jump on the knee. Bring it.
What? Okay, somebody tell me what. Okay, stop the trick. Stop.
I can see the finish. Last jump for glory.
I don't know what I was trying to do right there. Told you I can come back on him.
I'm dizzy just thinking about that run. Great job.
You might think it's easy doing those tricks. It's actually not, man. You gotta use both of the stick. You gotta use the left one and the right one. The right one will make you flip upside down and stuff. That kind of helps to get more points while spinning around. But no, the right stick is how you do harder tricks. Like I would say if you hold just square and R2, I think you'll still get points, but not as much. If you press out a right stick and any button trick, you'll get more points for it. What is this? Oh, not another race, man. People been cheating lately. That's a straight up fact. People been cheating lately. Forget this, man. I got money for a reason. None of these suits got any achievement. Wait, I didn't put on the new board. Oh, yeah. That was an idiot move right there. It really was.
And then it's on to the deadly descent.
Oh yeah, I gotta use the art. I forgot you gotta use the oxygen on this level.
Rocky section of track is dangerous. Watch yourself. Oxygen levels are solid, calories. Keep it up.
Okay, restart. What happened? It's all because I didn't know that it was R1, not L2. I pressed L2 and I tried to make my oxygen go up. On this level, you gotta use O2 for oxygen, so you won't die. And that's kind of frustrating because you might be focused on just racing, and then you might just accidentally kill yourself. What? I was just dumb. I'm trying to win, but it's so hard. They're cheating on me.
You're halfway to a ride out of here. Don't let up now.
Maybe I used way too much oxygen right there. And I'm pretty sure I don't got much left right now.
That's it. Watch your line. Keep to the right.
Yep, I'm good. See, I try and stop it. I try and stop what was going on, but it still happened. Even on races, I at least try and come in second. That's all I really want.
Booster levels are really good.
I think I'm out of oxygen. That's not good.
Okay, home stretch. Give me something to brag about.
Come on, right there. Oh, hackers. Computers are hackers. I'm gonna say this right now. Computers are hackers. Maybe I could have beat them if I had that good board, but still, it's so hard focusing on two things. It's like you gotta multitask. It's like you gotta do trick, oxygen, speed up, speed down, turn around, turn that corner, make sure you don't die, and then back to what's it called? Doing the exact same thing.
Alright, Kaori, you're up. We're at the depth zone altitude and holding. Up here, oxygen levels are 1/3 of sea level. Any exposure to the air means instant frostbite and asphyxiation. Riding up here is one of the worst ideas in a long, sad history of bad ideas. Okay, remember to watch your O2 levels. You don't want to screw up on this run. Not here. Okay, Dragonfly.
Did you see that? The oxygen thing just popped up right on the back. I knew it was gonna happen because she was getting out of the plane without the oxygen thing. Like, it just popped her right on. Like, if you look closely, you're gonna see it pop right on her back. Just look closely at that. Why am I doing this trick? This is unnecessary. Forget this. I'm done doing this trick. It's kind of just weird. These tricks are gonna be death.
Alright, you're burning through your O2 faster than I thought. You need to get down faster. You've got a steep ridge on your right up ahead. Stay left. Nice. Halfway there. Watch your line.
Run out of speed. I got buckled to the rest of the finish line.
Congratulations, Kaori. You have conquered the Himalayas for Team SSX.
Just to tell you, the levels get way harder than they should be. Just wait for it. Okay guys, I'm gonna stop the video here. Don't want to get in too long. I try and at least beat a whole person before moving on. So yeah, I'll see you in part we just did part 4 like a minute ago. I don't know what part you'll figure it out when I put it up. I just keep forgetting. So yeah, I'll see you in the next part.